Hey everyone, Brendan here from SciFit. Now I've got a special. Usually I work with mums, but I'm all about family fitness, and I've got a very special day coming up, which is Father's Day, and today's also the death anniversary of one of our family friends, one of their dad. So really just reminded me about how important dads are to all of us, and how we need to look after them, and sometimes dads are pretty rubbish at looking after themselves. So I've got a super simple workout here that you can do with dad. It's geared towards dads because there's two basic moves, so we're going to try and keep things super simple. Why I've chosen the two moves are because you can do them anywhere. You don't even need a skipping rope or any weight or anything, just two simple moves that you can do anywhere you are. And so to prove that, we're going to go through that shortly. So the two moves are the push-up and the squat. Why do I love those two moves so much? Push-up, because you've got your plank incorporated in a push-up, which means you've got the core engagement. And the push-up, the squat rather, because it works the main prime movers in the body, which are the legs. So we also want to get some glute activation in the back, so we're not just working the front of the legs, we're getting to work the front and the back of the legs at the same time. Alright, so this is the Father's Day 300 workout. So there's 100 squats, 200 squats, 100 push-ups. Alright, so show the video over to Dad, we'll get going. Now for the ladies, I know the push-ups, I know you guys love push-ups. It's always a challenge to get our gym girls with the push-ups. Guys are traditionally a little bit stronger in the upper body. Hope that's a fair comment to say, but traditionally our ladies hate the push-ups, and the guys, often our guys like to think they can do a few more push-ups than they can do, but yeah, we'll put it to the test and find out. Alright, so one of the things with the bodyweight exercise, so we're just going to start off with the 20. Start off with the 20 squats. You guys left to count, I can't count and talk at the same time. So one of the good things about the squats is that you can work it in as you get warm, so you can incorporate your warm-up as part of this workout. You can go as big or as light as you want, if you're counting how we're going. I reckon that's about 20, so come on down. So push-ups, we want the fingers pointing forwards. Still get me there in cam. Okay, so I found a good way to break this down is 20 squats, 10 push-ups. That way I don't lose count. So we go back to the squats. Now if you're just off the couch, what that means is that you can start off really easy with this sort of workout. Had this pesky cough for a little while, but thankfully it's nothing like man flu, so we're all okay. So the arms are in front. I just find just a balance. You can also hold a child across your chest. You can hold your child here, depending. My kids are at school at the moment, so nothing to hang on, no weights to hang on to at this point, and that's the whole point of the workout, is you can do it with anywhere with what you've got. How are we going? That's got to be 20. Alright, come on down. You might see my trusty helper here, Harry. Okay, so there's the second set. So coming up here, third set. So you want to be able to make sure for the squat that you're getting your butt back to that bench height there. So knees to stay behind the toes, butt to bench. So that's going to give you the good depth, good range of movement. And even though it's body weight, some people don't think body weight's too, yeah, you can get a good workout with body weight. If you're following along, which I hope you are, you'll see those results coming soon. Alright, third set done. So fourth set. So what you can start to do is you can start to add, as you warm, as you feel the heart rate starting to pick up, you can start to add a little bit more intensity. So we've got one of our ladies whose husband thinks, oh, this gym stuff you do, that's not too serious. I can do a bit harder than that. So you can make this workout much harder, which I'll show you in a minute. So you can make it harder, and you see my feet there, I can make it harder by putting it into an inverted push-up. So the 10 that you're doing in the sets become much, much harder. Fourth set done. So, here we go. Now hopefully I can count well. I can't normally count and do stuff at the same time. No helpers today. So there's 10. Now how we can make it a bit harder is a bottom half pulse and up. 2, 3, 4. So what we're doing is adding some propulsion, or I like to say what a feeling, like Toyota. So we're adding a little Toyota element to it. One for luck. So you can keep your feet on the deck to minimise the impact through the knees from all your old sporting injuries, so you can still keep the impact light, still pick up the heart rate. You'll notice if you're following along, you'll notice the heart rate increase. Come on down. So again, you've got the options for the push-ups. Feet up on a chair, park bench, on your kid's back. Alright, how we going, fellas? Ladies, you keeping up? Super awesome. So what you're noticing here, oh, heart rate's picking up, burning across the chest. We want to try and get that more through the legs so we can start to pick up. Take 5, take 6. Hard to tell. Alright, so you can add a little propulsion. So if you're thinking, oh, there's Alright, ooh, couldn't quite talk and do those ones at the same time. So what you notice, heart rate starting to pick up. This is great, this is what we want. Some people think, oh, I can't do resistance-based work and get a cardio workout as well. So if you're going into something what we call plyometric work, you definitely can get a real cardio kick as well as work your explosive power. I'll show you how we do it with push-ups. So you can add a little air time between your push-ups. So you're just adding a little propulsion on the push-ups there, and what do you notice? They are much, much, much harder than the push-ups just straight on the feet or even on the knees, which we haven't gone through. So you can hear my breathing. I've been crooked for a bit, so my VO2 has dropped off a bit, but normally I can, yeah, you can just hear the breathing coming through because it's getting harder. 6th or 7th, can't tell. We'll see how we go. So again, you've got your basic squat there, butt roughly to bench height, which is, for most people, roughly the back of your knees. That's the height we're going for. And we can make it a bit harder. Squat, leap. Alright, so maybe a little bit more than 300 challenge, it might be a little less, I can't quite tell. Alright, so hopefully we're at 7 or 8, we'll see how we go. Hope you're sticking with me, let's keep going. Alright, how are we travelling, fellas? So, what you notice is that there's no rest. There's no rest between the sets. I'll come and chat here on video. Gives me a chance to rest a little bit. The option is, you can even do one set, you know, here. Here, come with us. You can even do one set here. And then the next set, you can add some plyometric explosive power work into it. So there's 10, then you can add a little bit more explosive, so pulse, launch up, pulse, launch up. So using the arms for some extra leap height, landing soft on the knees, take the impact out of the knees. Alright, have a gauge. Where's your heart rate at? If you're like, oh, this is not working so well, add that explosive power work to it. That's going to bring in that extra energy system as well. Oh, Harry, hello. My supervisor here. Can you see him? Come here. We must be getting close. We must be getting close. Can you see my... Come here. Can't see my trusty supervisor here. So again, you want to make it a little harder. Hold on to a weight. He's not much. There's not much, but you can hold on to a weight. Like so. He's not too wrapped with this. So if you've got a probably up to 4 or 5 year old child, hang on to one of them. If you've got a 7 or 8 year old child or older and you're holding on to them doing a squat, things are going pretty well for you. Alright, that's Harry. He wasn't too keen on that. Come on down. Okay, from my dodgy calculations, hopefully we've got 2 more sets to go. I'm going to come down into our squats again. So you can do the bottom half pulse. So there's always ways of making things harder or easier, depending how you're feeling at the day, depending what your workout history has been, depending whether you've got man flu. So you can take it from there to up. Alright, so there we made it a little bit harder. Here we're going to make our push-ups a little harder. We can take our feet up onto a surface, a step, Alright, final set. So, we can go harder for these ones. Last time we're here. We're down. Up. I can stay on the toes if I've got any knee dramas. Stay on the toes. Still get the explosive power, but just keep the feet on the deck to reduce the impact. Hope you're counting. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Hopefully this is the 10th time, which makes this 90 to 100 in terms of the push-ups. So you always want to challenge yourself. So you can start off here. You can bring the knees down like so. You go, oh, can't make it otherwise. Here, it's 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Alright, so checking on the time, that's just under 18 minutes. Including a little bit of time to talk. What you'll find, there's a few ways of making this easier. One is just to stay with your basic squat. So you're just bringing your butt roughly to the back of the knee height, to the bench height, and coming up slowly, working on squeezing your butts as you rise to make sure you're engaging them. Most of us sit on it all day, so we don't work it. We want to work the quads and the glutes, so we get them working as well. For the chest ones, the options are, just see from the side, you can just put your hands on the bench, like so, or here, or touch your knees down. I can't see my knees. So you can bring the knees down, like so, or take your feet up. So there's plenty of ways of making a really simple workout. Just 2 moves, making it easier or making it harder. So the challenge for you now, under 20 minutes in total, including a bit of time to chat. Now as you get fitter, as you get stronger, as you get leaner, you'll find you'll be able to shave time off that workout. Oh, look at that. Yeah, you'll be able to shave time off that workout, get it down maybe from 17, 18 minutes to 16, etc. Or you can add more repetitions if you're like, oh, I don't know, I didn't feel that as much in the legs. Go for the plyometric work, so the jump squat option, the bottom half pulse, jump squat option to help make it a little more challenging for you. So you always got to work at the level where you're at. So, well done. Hopefully you're puffing a little bit like I am. Happy Father's Day to all our dads watching this. In our family we like to celebrate birthdays and special occasions like over a longer period of time. So if you're watching this and it's not Father's Day, you can make it Father's Day. That's the great thing. You can just make it up. That's cool. That's one thing about being a parent. You can just make stuff up. Today is going to be Father's Day. You can do the workout at home. You can involve your kids. If you want to make the push-ups harder, you can pop a kid on your on your back and do your push-ups there. Try and bust out 100 with your child on your back. If you post that below, that'll be super impressive, so you can post that so the other folks can see. And ladies, you can subtly pass this video over. One of the ladies said to me last night at training, my husband didn't see your Facebook post. I said, no, don't expect him to, but you can give him the highlights. So say, hey, you got 20 minutes, check out this video, follow along. All right, thanks for watching. Any questions, comments, post them below, and we'll get you sorted. So fit dad, fit mum, fit kids, fit family. So well done, especially those that have followed along. Let us know how you went. See ya.